Sports Savvy TV back with another video. We got to talk about this Colts Steelers game. It was a good game. We learned a lot. Let's start with the Colts. Anthony Richardson was 3 for 4 for 71 yards before he left with a hip injury. Once Joe Flacco came in, I had no doubt that Joe Flacco probably could lead them to victory because Anthony Richardson was doing his thing before he got hurt. Joe Flacco, he been doing this his whole career. Steady Joe Flacco, I call him. 16 for 26 for 168 yards, 2 touchdowns, while Jonathan Taylor had 88 yards on 21 carries and 1 touchdown. Michael Pittman had 6 catches for 113 yards, while Josh Downs had 8 catches for 82 yards, and the tight end had 1 touchdown. This wasn't about the Colts, though. The Colts played pretty well. They played well enough to get the win, but this was all about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Over the first few weeks of football, they were talking how the Pittsburgh Steelers may have an all-time great defense, how T.J. Watt and the rest of them boys looked real good. You know, they bought in Patrick Queen to add to the defense, and they was playing this one. Coming into this game here, they didn't look together. They looked fatigued, and they looked like they were still in the bed. They did not come to play ball, and the Colts took advantage of them and won. Now, let me say this about Justin Fields. I'm going to call this here the Justin Fields game because he proved that he could be an NFL starter, and he proved that he should be the Pittsburgh Steelers starting quarterback from now on. Russell Wilson is nothing more than a mentor, a second-string quarterback. You know what I'm talking about? Justin Fields showed me a lot, man. 22 for 34, 312 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. He lost 1 fumble, but that wasn't on him. He got sacked 4 times and hit 9 times. That's all on the offensive line. The Pittsburgh Steelers must fix that offensive line if they want to have success. The Steelers were down 10. Justin Fields led these boys to a 70-yard drive in 7 plays with 3 minutes to go. That was impressive. You know, Justin Fields is the first quarterback since Cordell Stewart, you know what I'm saying, to throw 300 yards and rush for 55 yards in a game. Legendary, man. Justin Fields should remain the starter. They got to fix that O-line, and they got to run the ball. What happened to Najee Harris, man? This dude's a beast at Alabama. It seems like he's not living up to his expectations, in my opinion. You feel me? It's crazy how football is. Football is a funny sport. Because check this out. Caleb Williams had 150 yards, and the Bears won. Meanwhile, Justin Fields threw for almost 400 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing, two rushing touchdowns, and lost. Make it make sense, people. That's why we love the NFL, man. For real. Justin Fields got weapons, though. George Pickens, 7 catches for 113 yards. The tight end had 5 catches for 57 yards and a touchdown. He got a great group of guys, but that defense dropped the ball today. They should have won this game. Justin Fields played good enough to win the game. The defense lost this game, man. There's no moral victories in football, but, man, you got to feel bad for Justin Fields, man. You know, he put it all on the line out there for his defense to come up short. I'm looking forward to see what the Steelers could do, though, because I still think they're a good team, and they're going to be there at the end. You know what I'm saying? And I think Justin Fields going to be the guy leading the way. When it rains, it pours. Man, this is breaking news. The Steelers offensive lineman is out. This the 3rd offensive lineman that's out for the season. So 3 out of your 5 offensive linemen are out. I don't care how good your quarterback is. Man, not many quarterbacks can survive with that. Not only that, Cordell Patterson, the only guy that looked like he was running the ball pretty good, he's still out. He got carted off the field last game. Man, this don't look good. This don't look good at all. The Steelers could easily go from being 3-0 to 3-4. Man, we're going to see how this play out because they got the Cowboys coming up. But the only good thing about that, Michael Parsons going to miss this game. So the offensive line, they're going to have to deal with him for this week. So hopefully they could find some guys to throw in there past that line up and deal with the Cowboys, because the Cowboys starving right now. Don't be surprised if the Cowboys come out and have a monster game defensively. This is a 50-50 game. You never know who's going to win this one, man. That game going to be lit, I can tell you that. Justin Fields against Dak Prescott. Woo! That's going to be nice, folks. Until next time, I'll see y'all on the next one.